Everyone, Draco Magnius here for another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode, we both prepared and took our midterms. The second ones, I suppose, we took. Midterms, second semester? Yeah, that sounds about right. Anywho. Also, the Outcast Club got together and we discussed that everything we've done from Medjed onward has been a setup by unknown forces as of right now. In this episode, we're gonna just try to elude the investigation team that's going to our school and get shit done. We are not gonna let ourselves get caught while we stand falsely accused like this. We gotta get through this no matter what it takes. Hell yeah.
That was traumatizing. Talk about unlikely heroes. I'm scared to go outside.
October 21st.
Awful.
Friday.
They betrayed us. Their fans are guilty too.
Damn Phantom Thieves.
Haven't they found the Phantom Thieves yet? The government and the police are useless. Are they even trying? I wish they wouldn't spend tax dollars just to sit on their asses. A mysterious group of murderers, an inept government? What is the world coming to these days? Everyone's talking trash about us. Yeah.
Yeah, they're evil.
Police are here again?
Interested. They even steal lives? No hate slinging, please.
Our school's gotten
Be
famous.
quick to switch sides, lol. What about
Yeah,
the
in a bad
politicians?
way.
Hurry up and
I wonder
execute
if the
them.
culprit really is from our
I
school.
kinda sympathize.
Hey,
They were there today too, right? Yeah, I think those damn... who do those damn cops think they are? They can't just stare us all down like that. Maybe the rumors are true. Maybe there's a Phantom Thief at our school?
Okay, quiet down.
Listen up. The police are here at school, so be sure not to get in their way. Oh, and for various reasons, the school festival got moved to the 25th. There was talk of canceling it, but we couldn't just do that. I'm sure the preparations will be rough, but don't push yourselves too hard. Really? On a weekday? What kind of reasons are there? With all this stuff about the principal and Kamoshida this year, I guess it can't be helped. Oh, we got peas. Apparently the police are going to be interrogating all of the students here. Seriously? The police are at Shujin. They haven't come to my school. It seems they're calling students individually out of class to speak with them. Wait, does that mean we're gonna get called in too? Second years will start in the afternoon. Make sure you prepare yourselves mentally for this. Alright, I think I'm prepared. Gotta be looking for the culprit, right? Who knows? Be careful, guys. You should probably try not to say much. They'll see through any lies you try and make. I know. In any case, don't tell them anything unnecessary. You're here.
Well then, next up is Takamaki-san and...
Oh, really? Well, I mean, they can voice act that. Magnius-kun.
You two will go together.
Oh, okay. I thought we were doing this individually, but okay.
Huh? Why together? Why? They'll probably have one of you wait outside.
Oh, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
That's how they've been doing it so far. Oh yeah, right. Those are the instructions the detectives gave us. Just don't say more than is necessary and try and get it over with quick.
Can do.
Take a seat.
All right. How's it going, gentlemen?
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick.
All right, that's good.
Let's see.
Draco Magnius.
Ah, yes. You're the one currently under probation.
Yep.
It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
That is an accurate statement. Well, I'm not going to go, what if it did? And I'm not going to straight up lie because they can fact check that. Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look.
Thanks.
You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now.
That's it? One question? Really? Okay. Did I give them too much No, I don't think that was too much information. I mean, yes, I had a dispute with Kamoshida, but then again, a lot of people had problems with him.
Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you.
Oh, okay, it's not the only question. All right.
Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
I hope not.
Don't worry. We're here to keep all of you safe, okay?
Thanks, I appreciate that.
Thank you for your time.
Hey, no problem. As long as it helps you guys get what you need to get done, right?
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
Sure. Well, have a good day. All right.
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same questions.
That's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
It was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
I mean, I guess it makes sense since, you know, Yusuke Madarame was a target. You are involved in that sense. I mean, obviously, barring what we're doing here.
Sounds like we can't take the police lightly either.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary?
What, the overbearing one? Eh, he's alright. Seemed normal to me.
Not to me. You looked like someone who's dealt with dangerous criminals.
I'm sorry for all of this. It's because of my sister.
In all honesty, they were clearly doing the good cop, bad cop thing, but the bad cop really didn't get to talk all that much because we were being, you know, cooperative.
That's not true, Mako-chan.
It's not as though I hadn't predicted this would happen. But now that it's become reality, I'm unsure of what to do.
We need to make sure we don't draw suspicion, and work to clear our names. Right?
Right.
Right.
It ain't your fault, Makoto.
Yeah, it's your sister's fault, sure, but it's not your fault directly.
I'm gonna try to see how far along this investigation really is. I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in this city could be a mole.
That's a good point.
We were so popular, too.
Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible culprit? I know it may be tough on you.
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away. As for everyone else, you need to be cautious of how you spend your time at school.
Right.
So, I've decided to have you 3 second years join me on the school festival executive committee.
Huh.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do the opposite.
Really? Would it? I don't know.
Fine.
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all this stuff. No matter what happens, I don't want to regret my decisions.
Don't jinx it!
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes for questioning.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That'd be the next step. If they are on our trail.
They showed up at your school after all. I should remain cautious.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defensive. But we won't make progress at this rate. Let's try and figure out who the real culprit is somehow, okay?
Yeah.
Of course.
This is bad. Someone totally framed us. Yeah. You gonna let me go or no?
Hey!
I had a feeling. Fine, let's go to sleep, I guess. Unless you'll let me train. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Gotta find out who's behind all this. Slurp.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police.
You don't even have suspects yet. Calm the fuck down.
The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
Meh, I don't care either way. Well, regret backing him yet? Trash talking feels risky.
October 22nd.
Well, now I'm interested.
Saturday.
We can't leave them be. Hurry up and execute them!
Wonder what kind of people the
we were
culprits
fools.
are.
They must be punished.
Probably some idiots with a misguided sense
Wow,
of justice.
Public murder, huh? That
Look,
was
can they just
traumatizing.
arrest those guys already?
Could still be a coincidence.
Special investigations.
What do
is
they
on it.
want anyway?
I'm sure they'll be caught soon.
Copycat crime?
What kind of people
Talk
are
about
they?
unlikely heroes.
I want to see what they look like.
What's a Ketchikun saying?
What's going on?
Totally froze up when the cops talked to me. Now they consider me a suspect now. How much longer are they gonna do this? We should be busy preparing for the school festival right now. Why'd the school decide to have a festival so late anyway? I mean, changing the date just because our school's all over the news? Moving it to next Tuesday only makes more work for us. We won't be able to invite friends from other schools now that we are holding the festival on a weekday. It'll also be an inconvenience to anyone we already invited. What about the post-festival party? Will there be enough people for the student sharing special? It's gonna be a real weird festival with morale so low. Speaking of the annoying media, they've been getting phone calls of the... We've been getting phone calls in the faculty office. The absurdity of it all. Who exactly are the Phantom Thieves? That's what we want to know. We really have no clue what method they're using. Killing someone without Killing someone without directly interacting with them is like magic. Speaking of magic, did you know that there's magic in Math 2? A magic square! It's a square in which adding up the numbers in any row, column, or diagonal gives you the same total. Magnius-san, please look at this. What?
Do you know this one?
What is the number that should be in the middle of the square in order to make it a magic square? Alright. I could totally just look this up, but I'm gonna try and do this off the top of my head using some skills here, because this is Sudoku, and I've done it before. Okay, wait, hold on. What number should be in the middle of the square order? Oh, no, wait, never mind, I'm wrong. It's not Sudoku. It's, they all have to add up to the same number. Never mind. That would take too long. I'm just gonna... not cheat, but, I'm gonna give it a hard think and use the materials that I have right now to be able to figure out the answer to this mysterious question that is really well made. The answer's 5.
This is it.
Correct.
A 3x3 square only has one pattern, but a 4x4 square has 880 possibilities. In a 5x5 square, there are more than 200 million. Can you believe that? Wow, really? Magnius seemed kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice.
Wow,
going.
you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I'll take my 1 point of knowledge, thank you. Really? After... I'm mad at that. After the midterms are over, I get max knowledge. You know? Really know how to piss a guy off, game.
Alright.
Knowledge has been increased to erudite. No idea what that means, but okay. If you had to choose, would you try to find the Phantom Thieves or solve 200 million magic squares? Phantom Thieves. Fuck math. I'd choose the magic square, hands down. They might both be magic, but magic squares can be calculated. And math doesn't kill anyone. That's not true. Math can kill. You just have to be creative about it. Having everyone out there looking for the culprit is getting me down. So what do we gotta do as the school festival exec... Fumble. So what do we gotta do as the school's festival exec committee? I'll need some help with questionnaires. What questionnaires? The ones regarding who people want to see as a guest of honor. Oh right, that thing they do every year. I mean, how those lame guests come to the panel, right? The festival's dates were changed because of the situation. So we need to hurry and tally the results. Come to the student council room once classes are over. Ugh, that's so damn boring. Don't be like that. It's so we can meet up without standing out. Let's do what we can at the moment. I'm making sure to work hard at home. But you do that all the time. I can look stuff up. So did you find anything, Haru? About that. No good, huh? I'm sorry. It'll arouse suspicion if I ask too many detailed questions. No worries. I'll manage on my end somehow. I'm counting on you. I can't go, but message me if anything happens. I'll leave this to you guys. My apologies, but I cannot be of much help in this situation. That's fair.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi.
Really? Okay.
This one too. Akechi.
Well, that's 2 Akechis.
They're mostly the same over here as well.
Oh, Jesus.
Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous.
Yeah?
It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. You came to help us count these, right?
Well, he came to avoid suspicion. He didn't come to actually help.
Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
Just relax, Ryuji. I'm actually tired. Take this seriously, for God's sake.
We're gathering information too, you know, like online and stuff.
I guess that's one way of saying it.
Whoa, look here. This ain't good.
Criminal profiling? The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves are mere fakes. And their true goal is murder? Every heart they changed before Okumura was just a warm-up?
What?
So now they're accusing us of being a bunch of killers.
God, this is so effing stupid! Damn it!
I mean, I could see how maybe they would think that, but that's fucking ridiculous. One murder happened, they're clearly murderers. Everything else was just a warm-up. Bullshit.
We have the results. First place is Goro Akechi.
Okay, but who's second place?
What? Akechi?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this whole time.
Yes, someone wasn't paying attention.
Seriously? Not some singer or an idol?
Maybe that's second place. Maybe we can lie and pretend that they got first. No, people would probably figure out that we fudged the roll.
It's because of us that his popularity has skyrocketed.
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make him up? We don't have to get him.
People will figure that out. He won by a landslide.
Yeah, and shit. We gotta get Akechi.
I knew people would vote for him, but this is way more votes than I was expecting.
Seriously though, I'm curious, who's second place if Akechi's got the victory?
It would be best for us to avoid inviting such a clear danger upon ourselves. I'd like a little more time to think about who to ask. That reminds me. How is Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything?
Not a word.
It's not that I don't trust her, but
She does her own thing.
even one clue would work wonders for us. We should let her continue with her own investigation.
Yeah. I mean, she's more resourceful than any of us in regards to information gathering.
I hope she finds something.
I wonder if she can hack into Sei's computer.
Hey.
Hey.
In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Okay, before we continue that, let me continue my thought. Wonder if Futaba can hack into Sei's account, or her laptop rather, from far away. Like, I mean, she already put the thing that copied her entire hard drive in and put it in her laptop. Could that be like a backdoor, maybe? I don't know how any of this works. Moving on.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious deaths is unrelated to their actions.
What's your angle? I mean, clearly he's saying, oh, well, I don't believe they're murderers, but you'd think that... I mean, I know he mentioned that he believes there's a third party. I don't know. It seems weird.
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom Thieves. Were you not?
I mean, I guess it does make some sort of sense that he would believe that we weren't the murderers, because, I mean, if you think about it, it just doesn't line up with our MO to just suddenly go, okay, murder time.
This doesn't change the fact that they are indeed a dangerous group. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is far too hasty.
Yeah, especially without evidence.
There are still many questions to be answered here. It feels as though there is more to this.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media appearances and...
I wonder why the sudden change.
Yeah, I thought that was odd too. Oh, I got buzzes. I'm super stuck on my Akumura investigation. Seriously? Even you're having trouble with this shit? What should we do? Let's meet up and discuss our options as soon as possible. Tomorrow? The earlier the better, right? Though, I still haven't come up with anything myself. It said 2 heads are better than 1, so I can only imagine what 8 heads may produce. That's a good way of thinking. It's totally an Inari idea. Okay, let's do everything we can right now. Even if it means crossing some dangerous bridges. Considering how far we've come, we can't be particular about our methodology.
What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup?
What? No, don't be silly. I'm not actually going out with anyone. At the moment. That's not it. Just, chatting with my friends.
Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke.
Got me there, Sojiro.
By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you?
Me? No! Come on!
I heard the police showed up at your school.
Yeah, but that wasn't related to me. That was some Phantom Thieves BS. It's nothing about me.
As long as you're not getting involved.
Nah. I would never. And the fact that you think that I would have gotten involved, it's a little insulting, Sojiro. I am a little hurt and surprised. Just because I have access to inflammatory weaponry that I sometimes use on occasion, doesn't mean that I'm a troublemaker. What?
Well, fine.
I mean, even if I was, in theory, a criminal, I probably wouldn't tell you. Okay. Oh, hey! I hang out with him more? Is anyone else available? I wonder if, Kawakami is... if there's a Fumi to hang out with. And Mishima, who I said I'd hang out with, but never did. I should definitely hang out with Mishima. Then again, if Jahia's available, I want to get hers done too. Well, this is all something we can worry about in the next episode. See you guys then!